So this is a little glimpse into week 13. But yesterday, I found out the gender of the baby. And some of you guys may already know what the gender is. Hey guys, and welcome to my weeks 11 and 12 bump date. I'm actually 13 weeks and 3 days. I've been a slacker, you guys know. I am still not feeling that great. I consider 13 weeks and 3 days as in the second trimester, but obviously I was still in the first trimester when all these symptoms occurred, but I'm still not feeling that great. So that's why I look like shit, and that's why I haven't been updating every week. As my pregnancy progresses, I'll be doing like more updates because I'm sure things are going to start ramping up really soon. So I'm going to get into my symptoms, and after I talk about all of that, I have kind of a special announcement. So let's get into my symptoms for weeks 11 and 12. And Mrs. Video Bomber wants some attention. Say hi, Nuna. Okay. Alright, so in weeks 11 and 12, I was super hungry, but anything I would eat or drink, I'm talking like anything, even if I had like one piece of popcorn, the food feels like it just sits at the top of my stomach, and I get so bloated and so uncomfortable. I don't know why this is happening. Those weeks I did eat a lot of junk food, like we were eating fast food a lot those weeks, so maybe it has to do with my body just not liking that type of food. But still to this day, anything I eat or drink kind of just sits there, unless I have like a granola bar or something very small and light, then it doesn't irritate my stomach as much. I'm thinking that my metabolism has slowed down quite a bit so the baby can get all the nutrients that the baby needs, and maybe that's why my food is just sitting there and not going anywhere. But it's very uncomfortable and I hate it. Also, I was having lack of sleep at night. As you can tell, like I have these bags going on under my eyes. I mean, I always kind of have them, but when I don't get any sleep, they're really bad. Liam actually started school last Thursday, so the nervousness from there, and I guess the hormones of pregnancy, I just have not been sleeping well. I honestly wake up probably 2 or 3 times a night. And you guys, I love sleep. I have always loved sleep. I still cannot make it throughout the day without taking a nap. If I don't take a nap during the day, I feel like absolute garbage. But anyway, the lack of sleep at night, it takes a toll on me in the morning because I really have no energy, and I just don't want to get anything done. Hi, Caleb. Back on. Look, you want to come say hi? Come here. Come see. Caleb's having his breakfast. Can you believe this little guy is going to be a big brother? You're going to be a big brother? He's not going to be the baby anymore. Yeah. Okay, so frequent urination has hit me hard these past 2 weeks. I've always read when you start hitting the second trimester that the uterus starts moving up and you don't have that much pressure on the bladder. But for me, it's so much worse now. I have to urinate very often. I'm talking about every 30 minutes to an hour. If I sneeze, I'm gonna pee myself. And I've been sneezing a lot. I don't know, like I've been having bad allergies, and I never ever have allergy problems. But you can guarantee if I'm gonna sneeze, I'm gonna piss myself. Oh my god, it's so bad. Even in the morning, when I've already like used my first, you know, potty break of the morning, and if I get sick and have to throw up, I'll throw up and then I'll pee myself. So yeah, that's not a fun thing that I'm dealing with. So I've been a little emotional, not emotional in a bad way. I'm gonna say like happy crying. There's a show I used to watch when I was a teenager called A Baby Story. And when I was young, when I was like 14, I knew I wanted to be a mom. I wanted a baby. I wanted to be pregnant. Obviously, I would never, you know, get pregnant at that age. But I always loved that show. And I happened to come across A Baby Story on the TLC Go app. And I started watching them, and every single episode when the baby is born, I will cry my eyes out. And I think it's so funny because, I don't know, like, birth is beautiful. I mean, I love babies, and anything dealing with the birth of a baby, I will cry my eyes out. And it's not like a sad thing, it's like a happy, emotional thing. So the emotional part of me is a little weird. I actually cried during America's Got Talent because like someone's voice moved me so much that I cried. It's so weird, you guys, but I guess it's just part of pregnancy. Also, in these 2 weeks, I've been experiencing a lot of headaches. I talked to my doctor about that, and she said it's mostly probably due to my allergies. She suggested I take a Zyrtec because it's safe. It'll help like drain everything out. And I noticed that when I do take some type of anti-allergy pill, the headaches do go away. As of right now, the only thing I've been taking is like Benadryl, and I take it at night just to help me sleep. Because if I don't take anything, I will be up all night, and it's absolutely exhausting. When I'm looking at myself right now, I feel like I look terrible because I just look so freaking tired. But most of the time, I am tired. Like, I cannot get anything done because I'm still so tired. The next thing is gas. And that kind of coincides with all my food just kind of like sitting at the top of my stomach. After about an hour or two after like that bloated feeling starts, then the gas starts coming. Like, I cannot stop burping. I will burp like 5 or 6 times in a row, and then minutes later I'll have to do it again. And it's just, I don't know, it's weird. The next thing is acne. Like, stop, Caleb. I broke out so bad. I felt like I was a teenager again. I'm kind of far away, but look, right here, these pimples came out 2 weeks ago. I have one here, and they're just like, they're healing, but they're just like sitting there, and it aggravates me. Like, I just want to peel the scab off, but I know if I do that, it definitely won't heal. But I broke out all over right here. And also, I've been breaking out in my temple a lot. It's probably because I wear headbands, and it tends to make me sweat in this area. So like, I'll have a bunch of tiny pimples like right here, and it's so annoying. And then my last symptom for these 2 weeks is the nausea and the sickness. It was a lot better in weeks 11 and 12. I think I only threw up 1 or 2 times. The nausea is mostly in the morning still. If I eat a big meal and I get that bloated feeling, I will get nauseous, but I won't get sick. It's mostly just first thing in the morning I get sick. So I'm still dealing with that, and it continues on into week 13 as well. So I think that's about it for all my symptoms for this week. I have a surprise for you guys. Let me put Caleb down. Here, buddy, you want mommy's paper? Go right on mommy's paper. So this is a little glimpse into week 13. But yesterday, I found out the gender of the baby. And some of you guys may already know what the gender is. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I announced on Instagram yesterday what the gender is. So if you guys want to go check out the gender, I'll put like a link or a little thing right here that shows my Instagram account, and I'll put a link in the description box down below so you can just click on it and follow me, and then you'll be able to see all my updates. I update on Instagram pretty regularly with pictures of my family and whatnot. It is my personal Instagram, but I don't mind sharing it with the world. Like, you know, it's gonna be for everybody. So we do know what the gender of baby number 3 is. I have all the pictures from my ultrasound, and I will be doing a YouTube reveal whenever I can manage to make that video. But if you guys do not want to wait, go and check out my Instagram and you will find out the gender of baby number 3. So I think that is it for my update. I'm going to go ahead and show you a bump shot from weeks 11 and then 12. My bump shot from week 12, I was really bloated. I was having that fullness in my tummy. Even though it was first thing in the morning, I still was like completely bloated. So I probably look bigger than I am, but I definitely popped a little Betty. I definitely popped a little belly in week 12. I definitely look pregnant now. So things are getting really real. Like, oh my god. I'm gonna be a mom to 3 kids, 3 young kids. Liam's in school. My life is changing, you guys. It's so crazy. I tried to do some vlogging, but I felt like my life was like completely boring. Like, if you guys are interested to see what I do in a daily life, like, I am a stay-at-home mom. My 4-year-old goes to school now, so it's just me and Caleb here during the day. My husband works all day. So if you guys would be interested in seeing vlogs for me, then I will definitely do that. I just feel like I don't want to bore anybody with my life because it's like boring. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys would like to follow the rest of my journey and see my gender reveal update, definitely click that subscribe button. If you guys want to go see the gender early, follow my Instagram and you can see all the pictures that I've uploaded for the past like couple of years since I've been using Instagram. And like this video if you like it. If you have any questions for me, I am more than open to answer any questions. If I have to do a Q&A video, I would love to do that as well. If you guys have any requests for videos, definitely leave them down in the comments. So, What do you guys think the gender is? Let me know down below. If you don't already know what the gender is, please guess down below. And if you do know what the gender is, please don't spoil it for the others who don't want to know yet. Alright, so I'm going to see you guys in week 13, and I will see you later. Bye, guys.